Hey guys, it's Allison and I'm here with a 12 by 12 layout. This week, slash probably when you see this, it'll be like 2 weeks from now, but this weekend the paper issues had their crop. It was like their fall crop or whatever. So they had a ton of challenges that you could do in order to be entered for prizes. And yeah, so the challenge for the layout that I'm doing here was to do a layout about being grateful, and then it also said like you could do a fall themed layout, I guess, as well. So I don't know if it was like you can do a fall themed layout or one about being grateful, but I did a fall themed layout about being grateful, I guess. So I'm using the Pink Paisley Cedar Lane collection because, like I said in my last haul, I got the ephemera pack again, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So yay! I just cut off a strip of that blue paper, the blue polka dot paper, and I wasn't sure where I wanted it at this point. Sorry. I was printing off pictures from my old phone. This is my old phone while doing this. I guess I didn't remove this part, sorry. Anyway, so I used a strip of that dark blue with polka dots, and then the background was the light blue background, and now I'm just making some layers. This is a picture I actually took last fall that I had on my phone for a long time and never printed out. And it's actually, it was a picture of the tree, one of the trees in the backyard, in our backyard when we lived in Brooks. So it is a really pretty picture actually, and it I just took it on like an iPhone 5 because it was on my old phone, and it looks like it was like taken professionally or something. So I really like the picture anyway. And yeah, it was just a really nice fall day. So now I'm just making some more layers, and I created my own from the 6x6 pad. I don't know why I just had an accent there. Sorry. And then I didn't know where I wanted that blue strip to be. I thought I wanted it like this, but I ended up changing it actually. Sorry, my son is awake. As per usual, it is nap time, and he is not partaking in nap time. So then I decided I wanted to have some layers out the side. So I was just trying to find another piece to put with that purple. I love that purple. They don't put enough purple in scrapbooking collections. I know everybody says that, but it's so true. So that when I find purple things that aren't with a collection, or I can't just buy one random item, I have to buy the whole collection because I don't know how to use purple with other stuff, I guess. So I'm glad this collection had it. I bought 2 more distress paints. I have them coming to me. And I was kind of thinking about buying the crushed grape one because I was watching one of the Diane Reevely videos about, on their Ranger channel, about how to use her products. And she said you can use obviously warm colors with warm colors and cold colors with cold colors. But then she said that the crushed grape is cool because you can use it with, you can sort of use it with a combo. You can use it with blues or pinks. And I thought that was cool because I, would like one that I can use with a lot. But then I just, chickened out because I was like, when am I ever going to use it, though? So maybe I'll buy it later. Anyway, that was a long story. So I'm just going through these ephemera, and I pulled out that grateful word because this layout is supposed to be about being grateful. So yeah, and then that tab, and I thought about using this wreath thing, but it didn't work out. I don't think I ever actually ended up gluing that tab, and I kind of just shoved it in and there was some glue in there. Anyway, so I decided to use some white dilutions paint on the background. I know I could have done this with gesso, but obviously this is a new product, so I wanted to try it out. At first I used a makeup sponge, and then I was like, this isn't fast enough because I just wanted a big splotch of it, kind of an area. So I just used my finger. I could have used a brush or something, but I was lazy and this worked fine. It did what I wanted it to, so. And then I was just checking to see if I had the whole area I wanted covered, and then I decided to go back with some of this dilution spray in turquoise or something turquoise, teal? I don't know. It was in my haul anyway, and I just sprinkle it about. I like the way it turned out, actually. I really like this layout. I'm happy with it. And obviously I need one random little dot right there. So now I go back in my picture. I die cut this flower with the May Homes die because I thought I wanted to use it, but I don't end up using it on this layout, but I do end up using it on another layout. So you guys will see that coming up. It's definitely not my favorite layout I've ever made. but whatever. I'll show it to you anyway, because we're not all perfect. So, yeah. Obviously, I'm just popping this up, because I always pop my stuff up, and then I'm trying to figure out where I want everything. I still think I'm going to use this flower, but I don't end up using it. But I do end up using the leaves from the flower. Those, I feel like Maggie Holmes should have, like this flower, or not this flower, these leaves, everybody uses them, that dye. And I feel like in her new collection, she has leaves that are really similar to this, but the middles are cut out, and it's not included in the dye set that she has, like the dyes. And I'm like, you should have, because yeah, I like it. Anyway, so I'm still going through the ephemera, and I decide to use this little mint square and those flowers and an arrow. And well, you'll see, because oh yeah, the snuggle up. I really like the way that this layout turned out. I'm happy with it. That's like one of the things that I miss about Brooks, is there's so many trees there. It's like all the trees are really old. They're starting to cut them down though, because they're starting to like mess with people's like foundations and the sidewalks and stuff. But this one was like on the property that we lived on, so I don't think that they could cut that one down without like permission from the owners or whatever. So I'm still going through my ephemera, just trying to figure out what I want to use. And I decided to use that memories, because obviously this was a memory. It didn't happen this year. And I decided to use those little acetate leaves with the other leaves, because I think it looks cute like that. And I just cut the circle in half because I want to be frugal. And then this is me checking if this acetate piece has one of those like peely things. It does not. None of the ones in this set do. I feel like I check a lot of them, but none of them do. So now I'm just trying to staple this in place, and I was having some trouble, so I ended up just using some glue. And I ended up like ripping some of these leaves off, because this was very delicate paper. The paper that I use is just that Maggie Holmes Christmas marquee sign paper. I like it because it's thin. So now I'm just stapling down some of these acetate pieces, this arrow, and now I'm trying to figure out where I want my flower ephemera. And then I'm popping up the Grateful, because I felt like it needed a little bit of dimension. Sorry if you can hear noises in the background. The dishwasher is on, and my son and my husband are awake and around, but it's just my daughter's asleep and she's the loudest, so you know, the loudest most of the time anyway. Sometimes my son is the loudest, but I decided to use that washi flower, or that washi heart, sorry. You can't really see it at all, but I thought at the time you could. And then I'm using these enamel dots from Doodlebug and the enamel dots from Michaels. I'm getting low on enamel dots again. Not in this layout per se, but eventually I get low on them. And then I just decide to use a roller date stamp. And I think I just stamp September or October 2014. I don't know. I kind of just guesstimated what the date was. And then I use some Heidi Swapp Color Shine, some gold. And here is a close-up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you soon. Bye!